Hello everyone, Tarsis here, back with another Silverandblood video. So it's been quite a while since I last posted and I was totally not occupied by a certain factory game. But anyhow, for this video, obviously from the title and the thumbnail, will be a video for Resurgent Setti. Despite the late video, I've been playing her for the past week to have her tested and I think she's pretty good. But first, let's discuss her kit and I will recommend blessings for her echo gear, her skill levels, and then her artifact. And then later a floor 7 showcase for Crypt of Doom. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into her kit. So here we have Resurgent Setti. She is tagged as a ranged single target damage in a buffer. She belongs to the Kingdom faction, uses light equipment, a marksman full moon, and deals physical damage. She's also part of the Synergy Wind Chaser, so expect her kit to be somewhat crit related. Moving on with her skills, for her basic attack, Star Arrow, a very straightforward single target attack that deals physical damage to the target. Next, we have her special, Meteor Flux. This triggers every 4 basic attacks and deals physical damage to the target and reduces the cost of her next ultimate by 1. Then we have her ultimate, Celestial Echo. This makes her channel for 8 seconds in preparation for a massive attack. This also accumulates 35% of all crit damage taken from other sources while channeling in order to deal more damage. And in case the target dies while charging, it will immediately direct the attack to the next enemy. Something to note here that it works on boss parts, so if you target, let's say, Little Bella's eye and then destroy it with Seraphina, she just immediately redirects the attack to the main body, and I will show it later in the floor 7 showcase video. Lastly, we have her talent, Stellar Blessing. As a marksman, she has effective range. She basically buffs all wind chasers present in the team with Stellar Legacy. This buff provides additional attack equal to 15% of her base attack set, so if she has around 19,000 attack, she will give around 2,800 or more, since there's an additional 1% per enemy killed, which is capped up to 3%. Additionally, after allies casted ultimate 5 times, she turns Blood Moon into Stellar Rat. Stellar Rat keeps the original effects from Blood Moon and grants all allies with a buff, which triggers an additional physical damage equal to the 100% of carrier's attack upon dealing crit damage. Note that the carrier's attack will also include the buffs given to them. Now then, for her resonantial effects, for R1 she increases her damage by 10 to 15% for every wind chaser present on the team. This makes her deal more personal damage in the process. For R3, some basic stuff like HP, all damage reduction, and crit resist rate. For R5, enhances Stellar Rat by providing an additional attack from 10% of Setti's base attack, but only for wind chasers. This additional attack will last as long as Stellar Rat is present on the field. For R7, this will make her untargetable for 4 seconds when channeling her ultimate. Reminder that her ultimate only channels for 8 seconds. And then for R9 is just more attack and defenses. For blessing recommendation, go for all damage bonus, physical damage bonus, and crit damage. You can also opt out for attack speed in place of crit damage to keep triggering the extra damage from her special, but if you plan to roll attack speed just for proccing the reduced ultimate cost, don't bother. You can cycle fast enough to proc the Blood Soul cost reduction, and alternatively you can just also get Blood Soul recovery. Next, for his skills, you can keep them at 444 and then focus on the ultimate if you want it to deal more damage. Artifact recommendation, you can go for Peacemaker as her main damage output is from her ultimate. An alternative option would be Eye of Truth, but it has less value compared to Peacemaker. Now let's move on to the Crypt of Doom floor 7 showcase and I will see you guys in a bit.
すごくプレッシャーですね。
Overall, Resurgent Setti is an incredible buffer. However, even with the Stellar Rat buff she can provide globally, she's still locked in Wind Chasers as they can fully utilize her kit. Quite unfortunate that synergy exists and specific kits are tied to it, leaving less flexibility when it comes to team building. For bossing, she's really strong and I cannot wait to use her in the upcoming clan hunt this week. For PvP, she's an okay addition but can easily be countered. And talking about dupes, she's fine at her base copy, no need to get more. But if you insist on getting more, then the breakpoints are SS1, SS5, and SS9. SS1 for personal damage increase, and then SS5 and SS9 for team buffing. She is skippable if you want to save. Most players should be comfy enough to clear floor 6 or floor 7 without her. And so that's all for it in this video. Leave a like and sub if you learned something. As always, written guides are in my spreadsheet or in prideben.gg. I have them linked down below the description. And as always, thanks for watching and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye for now.